D's up.
60 seconds under the mayor. It's Jim Spellman.
Taking action. Getting results.
Coming to the shoe shot.
You're watching WHNT News 19 this morning.
Good morning, everyone. WHNT News 19. Time now is
All right, heads up for router 1.
On this
45
Thursday, July
seconds.
21st. I'm Michelle Stark.
And I'm Steve Johnson, and the shuttle program is officially over.
Space Shuttle Atlantis returned from the International Space Station
Stand by,
and
router
landed
1.
back on Earth at Kennedy Space Center in Florida at 4:56
30.
this morning.
You know, a glorious landing and
Wait,
historic
no,
mission.
don't
It
scroll
went
prompter.
great.
Hold the prompter.
You know,
Hold the
and
prompter.
the
Hold
hold
it.
was
Don't
perfect.
scroll.
That little hold at 31 seconds. The landing,
20.
picture perfect.
20.
Things have gone very well for Michelle for this this last mission.
Yeah, we're very excited to be here documenting this.
Stand by, going to router 1.
And we're going to check in
10.
now with Jim Spellman. He is joining us live from Florida with more details
5,
on the successful touchdown
3,
of Atlantis
2,
and this final flight.
1.
I'm not hearing.
Oh, you
Oh, you
freaking
idiot.
hard.
Go back.
ready to cue me by hand if you
Oh,
go.
Oh my
All right,
god.
sorry. It looks like Jim maybe still trying to get ready.
Folks.
That's why they watch, right? Well, hopefully we'll be able to check in with him. If not, we'll be bringing you great coverage of this.
Keep going.
I guess
Take it.
big moment
Okay.
this morning.
Now let's take Jim Spellman live from Kennedy Space Center.
Go to
An
him.
historic mission.
Perfect timing.
What in the world?
Everybody in America just took that.
It's been an unbelievable journey on a magnificent flying machine.
After almost 2 weeks in
What
space,
secret do I
Atlantis
have
returns
here?
to Earth for the last time, capping off NASA's 30-year shuttle program. Favorable weather conditions caused the crew to schedule touchdown in the early morning hours, despite some desires to have the momentous landing take place during the day.
When you're sitting at that console and you have the opportunity to come home, you take it, day or night.
NASA says the end of its shuttle
Next
program
one.
could
Screw
signal
Tony.
significant
Next
change
one.
in the future of
Rex
spaceflight.
or Russ or
They're hoping to bring in
I
commercial
see Tony, then
partners
back
to
to
make
Spellman.
space travel cheaper and more frequent.
Allow NASA to really focus on the exploration, going beyond low Earth orbit, going to the harder destinations, asteroids, the moon or Mars.
But it could be years before we see that next frontier in space travel.
It's going to be a rough spot for a while, but we hope that when we do get a good plan, a good direction, a good mission, that we can come back in here and do what we've been doing for the past 30 years.
End of an era also means the end of a job for many NASA employees here. About 2,300 will get their pink slips
Coming
tomorrow.
back
About
to wind down the
8,000
line.
total will lose their jobs here because of the end of the space shuttle program. Reporting live at Kennedy Space Center, I'm Jim Spellman. Back to you.
All right,
Oh,
Jim.
good
Down
job,
there
Jim.
at the Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah,
you can see
really.
the final
Dumbass.
landing,
Thanks,
and,
Jim.
that's
He screwed us during the tornadoes.
The weather right
Yeah.
now is up here
That's
for
it.
us.
He's not good at
And,
those. He needs to
it's
stop.
better than bring us hot and
Place
humid.
first.
Well, I gotta get somebody else.
Yeah.
Ben's going to come back and bring you some better
We're
weather.
not off to a good start here,
Yeah, I
Brandon.
know. Something tells me Ben's going to do the same thing.
Unfortunately, it looks like this high pressure that we've been talking about is just going to stick with us for the next 7 days or so. And it's going to keep us hot. We do have chances for showers and thunderstorms as it's not parked right over us. But again, hot, humid.
Animation of this 2 to
by
8
8
next.
a.m., partly cloudy, humid conditions by noon, lower 90s. Heat advisory in effect this afternoon from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m. with heat indices around 105 expected once again. Again, scattered thunderstorms, highs
All right,
in mid
so
to
after
upper
traffic,
90s
we'll
all
take a
across the
live
valley.
shot
Talk
from router
about that
2.
7-day and
Then we will be going to
cooler
Ricky.
temperatures in the forecast coming up in just a bit.
Miss 2?
Now, your first alert traffic report.
Picked up an accident just a couple of minutes ago. University Drive, right in front of the Kangaroo gas station, in front of the Target Shopping Center. Just 2 vehicles involved with fender bender. No report of any injuries, but definitely a lot of traffic through that area. So be careful.
Ricky,
Crews
stand
are on
by.
the
They're
scene.
gonna do,
Getting that one
Stand
cleared
by.
off
Over
the
a shot,
roadway.
and they'll
Hopefully
come
they
to
get
you.
into the
Router
parking
2.
lot pretty quickly. But no other major delays. 565 looks good. The Parkway north and southbound. Crews wrapping up work all overnight on 565. So be careful there. And a lot of uneven road
It's starting to
lanes.
look like a tornado
We'll
right
give you
down.
The latest information right here, and also in the car if you're driving
Okay.
on Light 96.9.
Router 2.
All right, Nate, thank you. 603. Here's a shot at Mission Control. I'm sure a lot of
Just
folks,
go ahead and go to
you know,
810
congratulating
prompter.
themselves.
810 prompter,
as they should.
810.
Great final mission, Michelle. I mean, the things went well, and these folks made it happen.
Going to
Watched
Ricky
the
next.
landing, or some of the thousands, I should say, who made it happen, and they're enjoying the moment.
Yeah, you see people snapping photos, the flash going off every few minutes. Obviously, they're trying to document this historic moment. This is the end, everybody, of 30 years of the shuttle program. It's hard to believe it's been that long. As long as I've been alive, there's been a shuttle program, as long as I can remember. So it's certainly strange to think that we will not be seeing events like this ever again, at least not for the shuttle program.
And you know, I'm just thinking about it. I mean, it was a 13-day or almost 13-day mission, and I'm sure they all tried to savor every moment of it. But they're all, everything, time passes. It's so brief, I'm sure, to them. And now the Atlantis you can see on that screen behind them is on the
ready to roll when
tarmac.
he starts reading.
Landed, wheels down, shuttle safe, shuttle orbiter safe, home safe and sound.
And one of the interesting things, of course, that we've been talking about is the future of manned spaceflight. What's going to
And
happen
this too to
here
Ricky.
at Marshall Space Flight Center and at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. You know, we have kids who come in through Space Camp and they get to learn about all the accomplishments of NASA, and they are
But we can't help
considered the
but
next generation of explorers.
Practice missions on a space shuttle simulator. I mean,
Exactly.
they get to do that.
This
And
too.
they got to get up early this morning and watch the landing of Atlantis, and that is where Ricky Klaus
This
is
too.
going to slide right now.
Ricky, how excited were those kids out there this morning?
Oh, super excited.
Ricky's up.
Probably some of the most exciting kids I've ever seen. They're about 100,
Two shot to break
100
next.
maybe 9 and 11-year-olds behind me in the cafeteria eating breakfast, and they were so loud that I had to ask them to be quiet earlier. But two of them are here with me now, Xavier and Davika. Xavier, let's talk to you first. So you are, how old are you?
It's all right.
10? Okay, and what do you think of all of this, getting to see the final landing?
I think it is awesome.
Why do you think so?
Because it's the last flight of Atlantis, and it's gonna retire like right now.
Suffering succotash.
Do you want to be an astronaut one day?
Yes,
Why?
because I just have always been wondering about space. What's out there? That's the question.
Yeah, it's a great question. Do you think that you'll tell your friends about being here and getting to see the
Two
landing
shot,
from
straight to
the U.S.
break.
Space and Rocket Center?
Yes,
And where do you live again?
Ohio.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for joining us, Xavier. And then Davika, let's talk to you over here. Davika, you're 11 years old. You're from Georgia, right? Tell me about your experience.
Is she going around the bank
really
after we're done?
early. What it was
She
like.
had
one of those. Really
Possibly.
Cool, but still really tiring also. But in the end, it's worth it.
Where's Bobby, Xavier?
Landing.
There it is. You're going to
What
break
was running
next.
through your head when you saw it landing?
It's really cool.
What kind of things do you hope that NASA will do in the future, since there is no space shuttle?
Just try to make new things to send take into space.
Yeah.
And like I hope they keep doing space exploration.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much. Lots of really
Should we try to
smart
break
kids out
next?
here
Right.
at Space Camp, and it's been such a pleasure to spend the morning with them and
That's
see
the only
the
one I'm
last
most
landing,
for,
such a
Mr.
historic
Bean and
moment
Lee with us
with all of them.
shortly.
Reporting live in Huntsville, Ricky Klaus, WHNT News 19. All right.
Yeah, I wanted to say that the little girl's 11 years old.
I'm sorry?
So you figure she goes to high school, goes to college, we get a new vehicle. She's just about right for a Mars mission.
Steve,
That's right. But hey, I hope it happens. I'll be cheering her on the
Tease
whole way.
next.
NASA officials.
No, tease, tease, tease.
Right.
Tease.
Final mission was a big success, and we're certainly happy to be bringing you all the details on this
We need to
successful
go up here at
final
7 Central.
landing this morning.
We'll be talking a lot more about it. WHNT News 19 time right now, 6:07.
Yes.
And out. Bug.
They may get to that
One
point.
second. I can't like pay attention. Steve Cash, he was wanting to know if Steve Cash called.
All right, Michelle gets up here.
I was supposed to about to call the Beeman, and I was about to call, and then I have Lightfoot.
Did he coordinate this with you?
Yeah, he's coordinated all of them, I think.
Just tell him whoever calls will take it. We're flexible.
Yeah, we're flexible. Whoever wants to call whenever, we'll do it.
Let's do this. You know,
Okay.
I'm sorry that she's
Okay.
already moved.
Okay.
Let's,
All right.
Are we being the ones when we come back?
Mm.
Thanks for that
Okay.
now.
All right, that'll be fine.
8:45,
All right, thank you so
9:45.
much. Thanks. I'm sorry, I
You're
couldn't
fine.
listen to him, and he was talking. a lot.
Sorry, guys, but we were trying to figure out what to do. I want Michelle to go back to the set. We're gonna do a 3-shot toss to weather. 3-shot toss to weather. I'm killing
Alright.
the job of the day. 3-shot toss to weather.
The day I wrote.
All right. So let's go to one down the line.
With no animation.
No animation. To the
Uh,
pod.
He's
said that Cash might call in. He said he's gotten separated from him. He was just asking who was called so that he can. So he said Steve Cash might still call in. Let me find his.
Well, you're doing that.
Alright, one down the line.
Okay, guys, I'm one commercial break behind because we started the 6 seamless. What I want to do here, I want to go weather, I want to do traffic, and we're going to toss back to break, try to get caught up.
Alright, so this hit
Yeah, weather,
this
traffic, break. This is a short hit.
30?
30-second hit run.
weather traffic break here. Weather traffic break.
Nate, Cam 7, we're going early.
Again, 3-shot, traffic, break.
WHNT.
15.
Oh, hi. You mind holding on with us for about 3 minutes on the phone?
Stand by. 5,
I'll
4,
transfer you to our other
3,
line and, hold on
2,
just 1 second.
1.
It's
Welcome back, everybody. It has been so hot and so muggy for the last few days. We're hoping to see a change.
Yes, we are. Chambers.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
3 on the
I
pod.
don't think it's going to happen. As a matter of fact, today may be even worse than yesterday. We're going to see those humidity values very high. Heat indices high as well. 76 right now as we've been cooling down.
Animation
That
of
fog has
Viz2
been
to
forming.
Nate.
Winds are calm and mid to upper 70s all across the valley temperature-wise. Visibilities are dropping just a bit. 5-mile visibilities in Meridianville, 6 miles in Huntsville, and 4 miles with Shoals way low down in the eastern portions of the area. You can see 3/4 of a mile toward Paint. So take it slow out there and use your low beams.
Viz2.
Now, your first alert traffic report.
One accident on the board. It's going to be University Drive, right in front of the Target Shopping Center. There, actually,
Alright, 2 shots of break next.
2 vehicles, no report of any injuries or anything. We're going to slow down
Okay,
through
just
that
record
area.
it
That's
on
pretty
road
much it.
1.
We'll keep you updated right here and also in the car.
2 shots?
On Light 96.9. Steve and Michelle.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, Dave, thank you. The time
Going
right
to
now
break.
is 6:11.
We'll be right back after this short break.
And out.
Awesome. Okay.